What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody, and good morning. It's Saturday, February 21st, and we are back with some Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We just got finished completing the Sector 11, Chapter 11. We're now on the very last sector, Sector 12. It's called Endgame. This game is absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend checking it out if you're a Star Trek fan. I'm enjoying it a lot. It lets me live out all my Star Trek fantasies, being able to captain my own ship, managing the resources, and flying around the universe. I'm having a lot of fun, so definitely thumbs up for me. Okay, let's go ahead and start the Sector 12.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. A sensor sweep of this sector has detected a possible wormhole. Further analysis pinpointed its location within a nearby nebula. The crew exhibits heightened anticipation and hope, despite the current absence of empirical data confirming its classification as a wormhole or its terminal coordinates. While in earlier years I would have categorized such a reaction as illogical, I now understand the presence of hope, even if not strictly logical, is a natural emotional response. During the senior staff briefing, the captain posed the question, what if this truly is a wormhole leading to the Alpha Quadrant? My initial assessment categorizes what-if scenarios as inefficient, hypothetical exercises. However, Captain encouraged further contemplation. Professionally, my primary directive would be the submission of a complete, coherent data protocol to Starfleet Command, alongside aiding Captain Janeway in advocating for the former Maquis and Borg crew members during their Federation review. Personally, the reestablishment of my roles as husband and father after 7 years of separation would necessitate a rational and patient approach to reintegration. Should our journey now conclude, I would not categorize it as time ill-spent. My personal development, both intellectual and experiential, has been considerable, and my analysis indicates I appear to have lost my train of thought. A momentary lapse. I must address this anomaly. The captain has ordered a course to investigate the nebula.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. A sensor sweep just detected a possible wormhole in a nearby nebula. Yeah, you heard that right. A potential ticket home. The crew is practically bubbling over it, though our esteemed Chief of Security, the old stickler, is of course muttering about absence of empirical data and no terminal coordinates, but even he's got a flicker of hope. What if this truly is a wormhole leading to the Alpha Quadrant? After 7 years on this roller coaster, I started making peace with the idea that this whole journey would take a few more decades. And if all this really ended tomorrow, first item on the agenda, my parole review. I would need to remind the captain to put in a good word for me. She promised. But seriously, I think it would be the inevitable showdown with my old man. I'd even be happy to see him. I actually have hope. Real hope that we can finally turn things around. I mean, how many Starfleet admirals can boast a son who's a tragically lost ace pilot hero and future best-selling holo novel author? After that, I'm thinking of officially rejoining Starfleet. My vision? Starfleet Star Pilot, testing the newest models, breaking the Warp 10 barrier. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? It's not like I'd turn into a lizard or something. Then a proper victory tour. Tell all the cadets about our adventures in the Delta Quadrant. Sign some autographs and a mandatory stop at Chez Sandrine, maybe with the Delaney sisters. It's been quite a ride to get to this point. And honestly, without a shred of irony, it's been the best thing ever happened. I sometimes wonder about the version of Tom Paris that would exist if I'd said no to Captain Janeway back then. Probably just a loser and a drunk. Probably. Anyway, we're on course to investigate the nebula. Wish us luck.
All right. Good luck. Homesick. Oh my god. Morale's now minus 50. It's getting harder, huh? A lot harder. We have a lot of sick people too, huh? Recycles. I think we upgraded almost everything, right? Okay. There are multiple endings, right? And you're saying is don't take the easy way home is your recommendation? Because there are consequences. Okay. Inspect the nebula for the potential wormhole inside. We don't need crystals anymore, right? I mean, for the most part, we have all the resources we need. I mean, I really don't need to scan all of this right now. I mean, I have everything I need, right, for the most part. There's a Borg cube over there. I need to engage in a combat so I can get that plus 200 morale. I've got the shield matrix already on, right? I mean, what else can I do? What else am I researching right now? The double food rations, right? I need something to boost the morale. Let's turn this on. Oh, I don't have the power, guys. I don't have power, guys. Huh. I'm thinking, what else can I do for power? What can I cut off? Okay, well, we're still net positive for now. Let's continue. Okay, let's just go get the fuel. What was that with the beings in the nebula that you let out that gave you some crystals? Didn't it say something about warp core? It said something about it boosted the warp core efficiency. But I don't know what that meant. I mean, there's no research to it either. We don't need Kim on this, right? We just need the doctor to finish the upgrade. Sick bay. Clear out all the people. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. I mean, this is the end game here, right? We technically don't need this anymore, right? Yeah. That saves me some power here. Because we upgraded this. I could probably salvage that, right? Well, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't need to salvage it right away. I mean, the only thing I can do right now is probably make a crew quarter here. Or just salvage this and make a crew... Well, I have the space. I might as well stick it over here. Let's accommodate 5, right? You know what? Let's do it. Since this is 5 over here, right? I mean, this could be a crew quarter, and I can break this up into 2, right? No, that's 5, right? Oh, I can upgrade, though, right? I gotta wait for that, right? So I can upgrade. Increase quarter capacity by 2, though. Morale gain by 2. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Man, I'm in Section 5, and it says, find a way to fix the warp core. I search the areas for 3 hours and nothing. How do you repair the warp core? You need to put a hero on there. You need to put a hero on there that can do it. Right? 76% warp core repair rate. So I had B'Elanna in there for 3 hours and nothing. I don't know. I actually put my character here, and it seems to repair it over time, right? Warp... did you research this? There was a thing that lets you research it for repairing the warp core. Reduces damage, and then increases repair rate by 5 per cycle. That helped me. He meant as it was locked from sabotage, and you should ask the Taxians to help you. The warp core was not damaged, it was locked. Oh, if it's locked, then that means you have to solve the quest. I think I remember what you're talking about. There was a time where it was locked from going up. And you were locked out, so you couldn't do anything, right? Yeah, I think that one just requires completing the quest to get it to work. I did everything, and I sent Harry and Neelix to negotiate. Nothing ever came of it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been a while, many sectors ago, so I've been up all night playing this game for like 19 hours. My memory of that one is a little bit fuzzy. I would also like to help, yeah. I mean, the VOD is here right now on my channel, so you could probably rewind it, click on the video, and try to jump to that sector, and see if it helps you. I have like 20 hours into it. Oh, okay. I mean, this needs to go up higher, right? I need to get rid of the 15 sick people. 67, right? Okay. I'm gonna lose all of that if I take it, right? I think abandon means I don't get it ever, right? I think abandon is not the same as leave and come back. If I abandon, it's gone. So it's all or nothing, right? Yeah, it's alright. I need to figure out something about that energy drain. Okay, it's not that much of a difference. What else can I do here to reduce the problem? I think the only one that's not upgraded is this one over here, right? But I'm gonna salvage that in a second. Oh my god, I got a 1 point difference. What am I gonna do? Biolab needs to be running, right? And eventually I should... Well, the science is currently giving me morale. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we wait for how many turns? 5 cycles? We need to go somewhere else, right? Let's just go directly to our quest. They need to add a free room or free play mode to enjoy the game like that without a timer. I think the timer on each sector is a very bad mechanic. Oh, you mean the morale reduction, right? Couldn't you just play that on story mode? Don't they have that? There's like story mode, right? That makes it easy. There was like 3 different options. I picked the middle option, which is the normal survival mode, right? Nope, it really doesn't. But the homesick is not a problem in the first 2 difficulties. Alright, well, it does increase the problem, right? There is a morale difficulty, right? Or impatient, or whatever it is that's you hang around too long. And it does like a 0, 10 off, 20 off, and 30 off. Battery compartment. I don't think we'll ever go to... Well, we may go to the other one. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's max minus 30 morale. That's okay. Yeah, it's minus 30 to stay in the sector. It wasn't that big of a deal until late game. Like, I think the past 3 sectors, it has become a problem. But in the early games, well, I mean, you could technically build like a couple of holodecks, right? To mitigate that. You just wouldn't be very combat capable, right? I mean, you could also lower down the number of crew required. I mean, I'm currently housing like 53 people here. I don't need 53 people. And somebody was saying, call the herd, right? I mean, if I get rid of 53 people, I won't be using that much energy, right? So, you don't want a full crew complement in this game. Well, right now, I mean, yeah, you don't want, like, too many, right? Because right now I have 53 people idle. Well, if they just eat and do nothing, they are dead meat. I need to figure out how to kill them off, right? I just took on too many early on. They should have made it more... They should have made it more. Crew is more efficiency. That's strange. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Lacking crew also sucks, though. But I understand your standpoint. You can have this. Yes, our orders. Captain, our scans of the nebula are inconclusive due to unnatural interference. Your instructions. Scan for hidden ships. Let's see if someone's out there. Multiple Borg vessels now visible on our sensors. Fly in. A risk we have to take. That wormhole could be our ticket home. Take us in. Overall, the game is a blast. I'm so impressed. We'll get a lot of updates for this. We'll get a lot of updates for this, and I guarantee they'll add a free play mode. I need a way to kill them off, and not very Starfleet. You're right, Nats. I've been playing Against the Storm way too long, guys. I'm just so used to playing Against the Storm and always killing off my villagers. But yes, it's not very Starfleet. Well, some mining accidents here and there, nothing we can do. 3 Borg cubes detected along the nebula's edge. Adjusting course. I'm picking up 2 Borg probes, heading straight for us, Captain. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders?
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Mr. Tuvok. Double salvo. Let's go.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Come on.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice. See, we need to do more combat because combat is the way to go to get your morale back up quickly. I think that is the answer. Captain, I recommend immediate retreat. The other Borg vessels have likely detected. Captain, massive energy surge, closing fast. Brace for impact. Everyone rock back and forth. We are being forced out of the nebula. Well, that was a scenic route to nowhere. No damage to the hull, at least. We're outside the nebula. Exactly where we started. Head back to the nebula. Turn around for now. Head back into the nebula? I don't know. Let's head back in. We won't give up that easily. Take us back in. Aye, Captain. Taking us in. Another spike. Shockwave incoming. Hull -10. Back to square one, Captain. This shockwave did a real number on the hull. Another hit, and we're in serious trouble. It's a deliberate Borg effort to repel intruders. Whatever they're guarding isn't worth our lives. Helm, get us out of here. It's only 10 points. What was he saying about another hit and we can't take it anymore? It was only 10 points. Energy loss report? Shit, guys. Oh! Oh my god. That was nothing, though. That was a nothing burger. We just need to power off something, right? Oh my goodness. You don't use a lot of batteries, eh? I'm starting to think I need batteries now. Where can I stick the batteries, guys? What can I sacrifice? What can I sacrifice? This cargo bay, right? I could probably get rid of the cargo bay and throw in, like, 3 batteries or something. They're nice for the lulls on the low energy to pick up the slack. Well, technically, I do not need this anymore, right? I probably don't need this either. Right, because I got all the blues I need. I know, but what I do know, my crew keeps getting diseases and can't keep repairing a warp core. Oh. I think I need to go kill off some of my crew members. That might be something I need to do. Take the risk, right? I mean, there's nothing else I can upgrade at this moment. I probably need to shut this down, right? There's no reason to have this running. That's a huge drain right now. I should turn this on just in case, because we might need it. Okay. How much is that? 4? Okay. I mean, how many crystals do I need? Is there a limit? It doesn't say what the limit is. Okay. Battery component. Raid protocols. None of those are important. I've already got everything I need for the most part. Yeah, I'm already near the end of my research. Sensor array doesn't really do anything for me. Neither does this, right? I mean, we're near the end of... You know what? Let's go ahead and abort this and... Might as well. I guess that's only 10 turns. I guess I can turn this on now, right? Tell me there are ablative armor and transphasic torpedoes? I don't know. What are those? That's not in my thingy. Oh, transporter room, huh? Security. Fire torpedoes later. Oh, that's mission rewards. I don't need that. Engineering. I mean, this one I don't need anymore, right? I should just salvage that back to get stuff and put in some batteries. I'm gonna wait until our research is done on batteries. Let's just kill off some crew. If we fail, we fail, right? Any chances of ambush? Not a whole lot I need. I've already upgraded everything. Entered an ion storm, battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh my god, all these Borgs.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
The only thing I can think of is building more shields, just in case.
Ability ready, Captain.
Or more phasers.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Or hire another... Hire some allies, right? I think I should hire some allies to help us.
Ability ready, Captain.
The ship is going around in circles.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I watched the show, yeah, I did. I mean, this is like 20-something years ago, right? Or 30 years ago. I don't know. It's been a very long time. I think it's 30 years ago?
Ability ready, Captain.
Like, I watched it before the widescreen format. Everything was square. It was on TV, too. This was, like, before Netflix, before internet pirated videos or whatever it is. I had to watch it live broadcast, and if I missed something, I'd have to catch, like, a rerun. So I might have missed a couple of episodes. It wasn't like something I can just, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna rewind, I'm gonna, you know, catch all this and that. So if I watched something, it was just basically, I had to remember what that was all about. Captain, I have detected a spontaneous anomaly in close proximity to Voyager. It is emitting high-intensity tachyon burst, characteristics of a temporal rift. The rift, a swirling anomaly, appears on the view screen, bathing the bridge in a mysterious cyan glow. The crew holds its breath. If it really is a temporal rift, where does it lead? Now, if I recall from the show, didn't they meet, like, the future Janeway, and the future Janeway was trying to tell them, like, how to get through Borg space and how to get home, and they were rejecting the old Janeway, even though the old Janeway was telling them what they should be doing. Future Janeway was a troll? I don't know if that's in this episode. I'm pretty sure that was like towards the very end of the last 2-hour block episode series, right? The Time Police? I can't remember. All I know is, like, she was part of something that told the crew how to get home through some conduit and destroying something, and Janeway, the current present day Janeway is like, no, I refuse that plan. And she's like having some argument with herself, saying, I respect blah 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 blah, but you don't know what the hell you're doing, and I know more, or some shit like that. She stole a ship and went rogue to help them in the past. She's a boss. Oh, okay. Anyways, it's been a while since I've seen that last episode. Or the last couple of episodes. It is destabilizing. I'm detecting Nadion discharges, possibly weapons fire. The signature is Klingon. Something's emerging. Oh, what is this? I think this is the episode, right? Oh yeah, this is the episode. Recalibrate your deflector to emit an anti-tachyon pulse and seal the rift. So I was right, yeah. So there we go. Future Janeway. It's usually considered polite to introduce yourself before you start giving orders. I outrank you, Captain. Now do it. Obey orders. Seal the rift. I forgot what she did. I know she didn't like the future Janeway. This game is amazing. I love the fact that the face is exactly the same, just with gray hair. Obey, huh? I have a 75% chance to obey, seal the rift. Don't seal the rift. Alright, fine. Your choice has consequences. Seal the rift. Failure. Oh, I failed. Emitting pulse. Too late. Another vessel is emerging. Last second attack. Just as a swirling rift begins to collapse, a Klingon warship bursts through, instantly opening fire on the Voyager. Incoming battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
Well, I guess sealing the rift failed.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Took out our engines.
Ability ready, Captain.
We won! We beat the Klingons! We didn't get a cloaking device. I don't know how to get the cloaking device, guys. Maybe this is how. I don't know. Can't just tell me I'm being pursued by a Klingon bird of prey. Seal the rift. I know, she could have said that, right? Okay, I got some food, right? Morale went up. Hull status. I need to repair the hull. Klingon ship neutralized. Seems like I have a lot of explaining to do. Beam her aboard. Welcome, Admiral. I see you still have fresh coffee. Would you like a cup? I gave it up. A lot's happened to me since I was you. I shouldn't be listening to details about the future. Oh, the almighty temporal prime directive. Take my advice. It's less of a headache if you just ignore it. Why are you here, Admiral? I've come to tell you to take Voyager back into that nebula. It's our best ticket home. It was crawling with Borg, you know that. Which is why I brought technology that'll get us past them. Captain, we must consider the possibility of deception. She could be a member of the species 8472 or another entity in disguise. A chain link. It's good to see your diligence remains sharp, Tuvok. The doctor will find my genetic markers are identical to your captain's, merely advanced in years. Have Tuvok confirm the Admiral's identity through mind meld. Perform a medical examination. Sure, why not? No need for the doctor, we got a quicker method. Her thoughts and memories are free of deception. The individual is Admiral Janeway, originating from the year 2404. Ask her about the technology brought. Optional. Ask her what's inside the nebula. What's inside the nebula? Nebula. You didn't come all this way without a reason. As I said, your ticket home, a wormhole, leading straight into the Alpha Quadrant. Ask her about the Klingon vessel that chased her. That Klingon warship was firing on you. Why? What did you do to provoke them? Let's just say I had to borrow a device from the Klingons to make this journey, Captain. The costs they demanded were unacceptable. Ask her how she brought Voyager home. Voyager's home. I'm an admiral. Why tamper with the timeline? What happened to... I shouldn't be listening to details about the future. Inquire further. 85%. I'm following your advice and ignoring temporal prime directives. I can tell you this much. If you don't do what I'm suggesting, it's going to take you another 16 years to get this ship home. Ask her about the technology brought. You said you brought technology. Care to specify? Shielding and weaponry designed to counter the Borg. With a little work, they can be adapted to fit Voyager. Ablative armor unlocked in the combat tech tree. If this gives us an edge against the Borg, we'll take it. 7. Prepare plans for integration. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Do I, you know what? I'll let that run. How many more turns is that? It's only 7 turns. What do I need right now? 250, right? Ah, mommy. Big Daddy Tech has arrived. I'm full on my morale, right? I mean, everything is pretty good so far. I could trade this, right? I'll take it. I don't have to collect it right away. Eight turns, right? Well, she wants me to go back to the nebula, right? Combat tree and workshop. Craft the torpedoes. Transphasic torpedo blueprint. Oh, look at that. Okay. Captain's quarters is ready. Morale is increased, right? Yes, the transphasics are in the house. Nice. I really need to increase my batteries, guys. What can I do to increase the batteries right now? We should cut these off to increase battery, right? Get rid of a cargo bay, build some reserves. Yeah, I guess I could get rid of this cargo bay here, right? Let's kill some people off. Oh no, I wanted to kill some people off. Jesus Christ. We don't need this regenerative thingy. Okay. Alright, what was the other one? Power, right? Oh, I haven't finished researching it yet. It's 4 wide though, guys. It's a 4 wide. Small ones will do. Okay. Where else can I stick it? I mean, I could take out 2 small quarters, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could do a couple small ones. It does require a lot of blues, huh? That's why they call it the blues. Out of food. I don't have food rations. Alright, please die. Science point. We're almost there on this one, right? Okay, what is this one? Let's go to another sector. I don't need to hang out over here. What was the thingy that we needed to research? What was the thingy that she wanted me to research? The armor, right? Is it armor? Oh yeah, here we go. Armor. Oh, that's very useful, actually. Interesting. Okay. Refinery compartment. You got nothing. You got that one, right? Coming in. Okay. Emergency quarters. We don't need emergency quarters right now. We need to go back on food, right? Normal. What do you got for me? I don't really need anything though. That's the thing right now, right? She wants me to go back to the nebula. There's nothing here that I need. Yeah, she wants me to go back to the nebula eventually. Okay. I mean, I really kind of need to get rid of people though, right? Okay. Torpedoes are maxed, right? Understood. 3 rooms got damaged. Well, that's BS. Hmm. Seven people are in there. I don't need this. Okay. Do I need it? I don't need it right now, right? Sure, I'll take it, whatever. So much wasted food there. What sector is this one? There's like not anything I need, right? There's no blue quest. There's just the main quest, right? This is the end game. There's no more blues or side missions. I don't need crystals either. Pretty sure I don't need those crystals. I could probably hire some allies. Okay, let's see if we can hire some people. We have the Dreadnought, right? Let's go ahead and hire that. And that's just food per minute, right? Oh, I can only hire one ally? Really? Only one ally at a time, huh? Okay, we're done, right? What else do I need? Sensors? Friendship 1? Sure, why not? Return to the nebula. Oh, yeah.
What are your orders, Captain?
Beat the shit out of them. That's my
Moving to
orders.
attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Ugh.
Ability ready, Captain.
I do have one more energy
Ready,
bar
Captain.
to spend, but I'm not using it.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready,
Easy,
Captain.
right? No sweat.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Come on, die, rebel
Ability ready,
scums.
Captain.
Okay, cool. Battle stations again. Jesus.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
The only thing I can think of is adding more shields, or maybe another laser, but laser takes up a lot of room space and power.
Ability ready, Captain. 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 Ability ready, Captain.
I like the sound of those torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain.
Man, these guys have a lot of health, huh? Holy shit. 2,000. That's a
Ability
lot
ready,
of
Captain.
health.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice. We're... Oh, look at that. Dilithium's... Not that we have a use for the... Deuterium. I'll take the fuel. Okay, so we go through the nebula. Playing a course. Mr. Kim. Oh, it's Mr. Paris that is. Okay. Nothing here. Guess I'll take that one. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I should be taking these. These aren't that great. Increase the morale for replicator rations, right? Okay, that might be useful there. No way back. Caution, you're about to commit a major story arc. This path will require your full attention for some time, and you may not be able to return to previous activities. Advance when ready. I should probably get that as backup. No, this is not the demo. This is the full game. I'm on the very last mission. Mission 12. Are you looking to buy the game and you're interested in finding out what the game's all about? This game is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. I want the full game, but is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. Highly, highly recommend this game. A lot of people are complaining about the save, and developers are trying to fix the save issue. Is it short? It's quite extensive. I've been playing this for like 2 days in a row, 24 hours. So there's a lot more to the game. You can also replay it over and over for different outcomes and different options. There's things that I haven't unlocked because I made different choices. And I unlocked certain things that was not on the show, of course, because of what-if scenarios. And then there's also the survival mode, or the hardest mode, the hell mode. So that is another playthrough that I would like to do. The challenging, super challenging one. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. Absolutely amazing. How many more turns is this? 10 turns, huh? Oh my god. I really shouldn't stay around too long, right? I mean, I might need that if all hell breaks loose. I don't know if I should add another thingy in there. Let's go ahead and dismantle this. I mean, I could put another officer's quarters here, right? How many power? 6? It's 4, right? Regular crew. How much is the energy is 14, right? I mean, there's not a whole lot left. Let's go ahead and get some fuel, I guess. If I build up my battery and put up fucking shields, right? What is this? This reduces my damage taken, right? By 12%. That's Borg technology, right? That's 14 points. What is this? That's 8 points of health. More shields. I guess I should put up more shields, right? What other Borg technologies am I missing? I don't have that technology. That does hull repair. Shield matrix, right? Reduces damage taken. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's add more shields. Adds another, what? That's 80 points of shields, right? I mean, the shield matrix costs a lot of power, that's the thing. Alright, that's fine. Recycles. I'm trying to kill off my crew. They won't die. My crew just won't die. Why won't you guys die? Die, rebel scums. Okay. Shield generators running. Okay. New trade offers. Well, there's nothing left, right? Batteries, efficient design, crew. Increase the morale threshold, sure. I think that's it, right? What else can I do right now? I'm already at max, right? Let's turn off the holiday. Please be red. No, no, oh my god, we got more crew members. I need to kill off crew members. How do we get more crew members to die, guys? This is terrible. This is terrible. We just got more crew members. I just want you to die. Mr. Bond. We just need you to die. Captain, I've been thinking. While I'm grateful for the responsibilities I've been given aboard Voyager, I'd like to take on more challenging assignments. I want to work on the bridge. I know I don't have the proper training yet, but that's why I'd like to take the entrance exam for Starfleet Academy. But to do so, I'll need a letter of recommendation from you. Write the letter of recommendation. Unavailable for 30 cycles. Now's not the time. He's not ready. I understand. I'll continue my efforts and give you reasons to reconsider. I'm sorry I bothered you. It's kind of late in the game, right? 30 cycles is a long time. You're so nasty. Oh, he was a kid I forgot about. I need to kill people off. This is like terrible right now. I need to get rid of some crew members. Just when I need people to die, they just won't die. Battle stations, that's not gonna help me.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders. Destroy the Borg.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. The enemy shield destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I used up all my energy too. It's kind of nice.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Cap. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on, that kid's kind of like the Will Wheaton, right?
Ability ready, Captain.
The Wesley Crusher.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready,
Almost.
Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Man, this Borg
Ability ready,
has
Captain.
like 2,520 health points. Or hull points. Ridiculous.
Ability ready, Captain.
Come on. I mean, it is
Ability
a
ready,
cube.
Ability
It is a
ready,
cube. It should be. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I'm not complaining. Jesus Christ.
Captain. Ability ready,
Torpedo. I don't want to waste my torpedo, though. That's the thing. I'm not
Ability ready, Captain.
dying. Because then I have to craft more torpedoes. I really just need somebody to die. We just have too many mouths to feed, too many homes. What else is there to research, right? Just the food, right? We do have an ally, right? Yeah, we do have an ally. Trying so desperately to kill these guys. I mean, we are going to lose this sector, right? If we go to the next map. Oh, the energy's up. Well, let's go there, right? Alright, let's go into the nebula. Enter. Hang on, wasn't there fuel? Let's get some fuel before going. Threat level increase? Ugh. It's alright, we can probably just repair that. Threat level is already high. I don't think the added threat makes any difference. Sensor array is useless. That's useless. We researched almost everything on the tree. There's nothing else to do. That could be of any use. I was trying to get people to die. Why won't you die? Yes, that's fine. Let's get out of here. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Continue. Alright, time to give the Admiral's gifts a proper field trial. Helm, take us in. I think the ending was like, what, a 2-part finale, right? Captain, a Borg cube is emerging from the nebula. Gatekeeper, Voyager, a speck against the colossal bulk of the Borg cube guarding the entrance to the mysterious nebula. Against such a behemoth of the collective, resistance would indeed be futile. Oh, she put on a new outfit, right? Their weapon systems are offline. They appear to be waiting. Yeah, I love the ablative armor. The ending being really the only huge failing of Voyager, sadly. Not because it was bad, it's just so abrupt. Oh, the ending. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I think they were trying to wrap it up, right? Because I don't think they had any more seasons. So, I think they kind of knew that that was the end, and they needed to end the show. What was their game? We're being hailed, Captain. Captain Janeway, an iteration from your future, advanced to the rank of Admiral. Admiral, yes, apparently. Repeatedly thwarting the Borg Queen does wonders for your resume. I suppose I owe you for that. Arrogance. A constant in your temporal iterations, Janeway. Your future technology is irrelevant. It will not protect you. They had more. It was cut off. Oh, I see. Attempt to access our nebula again, and your vessel will be eradicated. Consider this your final warning. Why is she so fiercely protective? Her reasons are irrelevant. She won't be able to deliver on those threats. The nebula is the only way forward. The Queen is not bluffing, Captain. This decision is too grave. It affects every single person on the ship, and I believe they should have a voice in how we proceed. The Captain alone decides. Head to the nebula. Engage the cube. The Captain alone decides. We will find another way home. The crew decides together. Ask for the opinions of the others. All senior officers to the bridge. There is an important decision to be made together. Before we make a move, I want to hear from all of you. What are your thoughts? I see the risk, Captain, but the final choice is yours, and I'll stand by it. The risks are significant. A measure approached, even if it is longer, is the most logical decision. This shortcut is strategically the most effective course of action. I've made it through worse. We go in and finish what we started. This is what we've all been waiting for, isn't it? A real chance to finally see Earth. We've beaten the odds before. Who says we won't do it again? Earth, finally, access to proper medical database, research facilities, and perhaps a holiday in Florence. I say we go in, Captain. If it gets this crew home happy, Captain, the Earth gets a taste of my Leah LaRoute stew. I say go for it. Alright, let's go in. Everyone says go for it. We've come too far to back down. Battle stations. Let's give them a taste of 2404. Start combat.
What are your
the
orders,
Borg
Captain?
cube, guys.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Alright, I've used up all my energy.
Ability ready, Captain.
Pew 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 pew! Oh yeah, you made this decision that kept
Ability
Neelix
ready,
on board.
Captain.
Interesting. Was there a decision to not keep him on board?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, this Borg is a pushover. It's like 1,400 only.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
In the series, he leaves to be an ambassador in like season 6 or 7. Oh. I don't know how he's still here. Getting rid of Neelix is such a sweet sorrow. The Borg cube has been neutralized with surprising efficiency. All other approaching Borg vessels are retreating. Didn't I promise as much? It appears the Queen is reassessing our current tactical superiority. We should anticipate rapid adaptation. Then let's not give them the chance. Helm, full impulse, forward. Oh, it's a beautiful shot, guys. This game is so good. The graphics is so nice. Helm. Alter course to enter the aperture at coordinates 346 by 42. Captain. Belay that order. What the hell is that thing? The road home. It's more than that. It's a transwarp hub. One of 6 in the galaxy. It allows the collective to deploy vessels almost anywhere in the galaxy. You knew this was here? Why didn't you tell me about it? I'll answer all your questions once we're back in the Alpha Quadrant. That hub is a strategic weapon, Admiral. Leaving it operational means the Borg remain a dominant threat. The structure is supported by a series of interspatial manifolds. Theoretically, if we disable enough of them, we could cripple the Borg's transwarp network. A waste of time. The Queen regulates the manifold shields. You might destroy 1 or 2 before she adapts. Every second you hesitate gives the Borg time to analyze our advantages. This is your only window. Enter the aperture. That transwarp hub is a danger to the entire galaxy. As Starfleet, our duty is clear. We have to destroy it. Oh, I remember this. So she has to choose whether to destroy it and go home, or it'll come back to haunt us. And I remember, I think in the show, she ends up destroying it. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm pretty sure in the show she destroys it, right? Because she's like, oh, you know, you're from the future. What the hell do you know? You're so arrogant and cocky, blah, 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 right? Yep, that's what I thought. I warned you about this one. There are multiple options. You can replay this a lot, destroy it, but still get through due to Dux X Machina. The flaw in this is that Janeway Future came with better tech from the future to kind of give to the pre-future Borg. So in the future, the Borg will even be worse. Hey, thank you for the follow. Machina. Thank you for that. Machina. Don't give away endings. I've seen the show already. It's been a long time. I remember this. If I recall, the answer is, for the good of the crew, don't destroy the hub, enter the aperture. That's not the answer. For the good of the galaxy, reject the shortcut and retreat. Plan to destroy the hub. I believe this here was the canon on the show. Right? They're like, for the good of the galaxy, we must stop the Borg threat. I was just reminding him the canon ending. Yeah, this is the canon ending right here. I'm pretty sure of that. Your choice has consequences. Helm, take us out of the nebula. That hub is a threat. We have to deal with it. 16 years. 16 years of relentless battle, sacrifices, and loss. I believe this crew will endure. This crew will break. 3 years from now, 7 of 9 will sacrifice herself on an away mission. Her loss will haunt the entire crew. Oh yeah, she goes through all the story about 7 of 9. And how everyone else is going to die during this 16-year journey. Tuvok will succumb to a degenerative illness that will rob him of his mind, something easily treated back home. Chakotay will make a fatal mistake. It will cost him his life and leave the crew in shambles. Tom will grow reckless, feigning immortality. He'll crash a shuttle and end up a cripple. She's like, giving everybody their future. I've seen the future. Harry's optimism has sparked. He'll erode. He'll make it home. But the real Harry, the one we know, will be forever lost in the Delta Quadrant. B'Elanna will become consumed by anger and guilt. She'll take a shuttle and leave, believing she's protecting us. The Doctor will reach Earth, but every life he failed to save will become a mental prison, trapping him in an endless loop of regret. Neelix, the weight of the voyage will crush his spirit. The man you know will be gone. You'll become obsessed with reaching Earth at any cost, risking lives, alienating the crew, taking chances. You will make it home, but the victory will be empty without them by your side. You will regret it forever. That's why you're here, right? Captain, Borg vessels approaching. They're encircling us. Did you truly believe my warning was idle, Captain? Your future technology is impressive, yes, but ultimately insignificant. We will assimilate your gifts, and then we will assimilate you. Battle stations! Alright. Let's take care of the big Borg here. Who are we going for? That one's the weaker one, right?
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, Or...
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Nice. Enemy is down.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Let's do it. Pew 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 pew!
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice! Ooh! This is easy. Captain, sensors are picking up another vessel. One tactical cube, heavily armed. That configuration is the Queen's personal command vessel. Be advised, engagement will be unlikely anything we faced before. We can still reach that hub. Do you really want my future? For your crew? There's more at stake. We need to neutralize this hub for good. Stand by your decision. Retreat and plan to destroy the hub. Change your mind. Fight the Queen and go home. Fight the Queen and go home. Stand by your decision. Retreat and plan to destroy the hub. We'll do exactly that. Helm, disengage. You can't be serious. You can't destroy your only way home. Leaving it intact condemns countless others. It's our duty, Admiral. What about your duty to this crew? 16 years of loss. Remember, 16 years of loss, despair, death. Captain, Borg cube approaching. They're not letting us get away that easily. Red alert, everyone, battle stations! Oh, Captain Janeway, it is a pleasure to see you again. Rallick. Mr. Rallick, you gave us quite a scare. What are you doing here? We have observed your presence near the transwarp hub. It is our assumption that you plan to use it for your return to Earth. We are willing to assist you with this endeavor. Actually, Mr. Rallick, we're planning to destroy it. An intriguing strategy, Captain, but I assume you have assessed the risk of such an assault. I would propose an alternative. Instead of destruction, we could secure the hub. Come again, Mr. Rallick? We have already considered seizing the hub, but concluded it was not viable. With Voyager's assistance, however, our analysis changes. We could use the hub to liberate Borg across the galaxy. It would be a significant blow to the Queen. You, in turn, could use it to return home. It is a mutually beneficial plan. Seizing the hub. Commander, what do you think? My position is clear. The hub is a threat that must be neutralized. Whether we destroy it or occupy it, our actions must serve the greater good of the galaxy. I'll spare you the false sincerity, Mr. Rallick. What is your strategy for seizing that hub? Your rebellion, to my memory, is still in its infancy. This sounds like an amateur plan, and I will not risk this crew on such a foolhardy endeavor. Curious, 2 captains, an unexpected asset. Just ignore her, Mr. Rallick. She comes from the future, where principles are apparently nothing more than pesky suggestions. So what's the plan? Our assessments has identified 3 viable approaches. First, a military engagement. We would launch an overwhelming attack with our awake fleet, and Voyager as the nucleus. This path is contingent on Voyager possessing great combative prowess. The second is a non-violent technological solution. A targeted impulse could drain the hub's energy, rendering the drones dormant and allowing us to take control. This requires advanced scientific expertise. Third, we beat the Queen at her own game. We construct a jammer to attack the drone's cortical nodes. Briefly, sever the Queen's connection to their neurotransceiver and reroute the signal to Voyager, allowing you to assume command. This would enable you to order the Borg to enter a regeneration cycle. While we take over the hub, this, however, requires a high level of expertise in Borg technology. Is either of these approaches within your capabilities, Captain? This is a 100% chance, right? Agree to take over the hub by force. Agree to take over the hub by developing technology to dissipate the energy. Accept Ryek's help, but refuse to take over the hub. We'll destroy it. Oh, I don't know! This is tricky. I don't remember if we ended up changing our mind or not. All I remember is the dialogue between the two captains. The red, blue, green. Which route did you spec? Option. My combat power is pretty high. We could do the top one. We don't have 100 Borg. Ryek was not in this episode. This is new, right? This is new. This is different, right? This is an alternate because we helped him. Somehow this is here. I don't recall this guy. My God. Let's take it by force. Because we're awesome. And we're off the rails. Let's take it by force because we're awesome. I'll be blunt, Mr. Ryek. We have the courage and the firepower to get this done. We will take the hub by force. The Queen has been looking for a fight, and I'm more than happy to give it to her. I knew we were kindred spirits, Captain. This is a battle we will fight together for the liberation of millions and for your journey home. Admiral, your approval isn't a factor here. This is my crew, and I'll make the decisions that affect our future. Optional. Prepare Voyager's defense and offense systems for the final battle to seize the hub. Fight back the nebula. We are fine, right? Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Wait. Did I heal up? No, I could use some more heals. Let's pass some turns. Alright, we are ready, right? Are we ready, guys? I mean, we only have enough energy, so there's no point in building any more of these. Alright, we're ready. Let's do it. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Let's continue. Ready like overcooked spaghetti. Alright, let's do this. The fleet is in position, Captain. We await your command. Understood. Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Mr. Ryek, we're with you. Let's show them what we've got. Alright, Mr. Ryek. It's now or never. Let the endgame begin. Where's Thanos? Start combat, right? Oh, hey, we actually got extra people.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Pew, 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 pew!
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
This is overkill, right? Pew!
Ability ready, Captain.
Pew! Mr. Paris, take us in!
Ability ready, Captain.
Tuvok's out of range. Come on, Tuvok, do your thing.
Ability ready, Captain.
We have so many photon torpedoes. Oh my god, we won! That was just so easy, guys. Easy peasy. Hull status, 99%. Borg vessel successfully neutralized, Captain. Our allies are holding the line. That's because we had like 2 allies, right? Captain, we've got a second wave. They're coming in fast from all sides. Oh no, there's more! Oh no, there's more! Oh shit! But wait, there's more!
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh shit, guys. They're all the same. Who's the closest?
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, let's go!
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the front. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on! Mr. Tuvok!
Ability enemy shields destroyed,
Do your
Captain.
shit!
An enemy is fled, Captain. Move ability ready, Captain.
Where's that impulse
Ability
drive?
ready,
Come on,
ability
go,
ready,
go!
Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Fire
Ability ready,
torpedoes!
Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Phew.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh my god, look at that giant board cube.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Who else is around?
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Who else is left? Everyone's dead, right? Who else is left? That guy surrendered. Well, that guy's still alive.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield destroyed, Captain.
Oh, we won. Okay, bring on the cube. The second wave has been neutralized. However, Ralek's fleet is taking heavy casualties. I do not believe they can sustain this for much longer. Captain, the Queen's tactical cube is coming straight for us. She's not sending any more cannon fodder. She's coming to finish this herself. You wanted to make history, Catherine? This is your chance. Don't disappoint me.
What are your orders,
Let's
Captain?
do it.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Pew!
Ability ready, Captain.
Pew!
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh
Ability
no,
ready.
they got their shields back up.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh shit. Come on. Wow, the cube's got like 4,000 hit points.
Ability ready, Captain.
insane.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, I accidentally hit 3.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Pew, pew, pew.
Ability ready,
Fire
Captain.
torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, we beat the Borg. We have defeated the Borg. The tactical cube is destroyed, Captain. The collective's response has ceased. They're just floating there? Is this a trick? Is it over? Did we win? Captain Janeway, the collective is in a state of disarray. The destruction of the Queen has left the drones without a central command. According to the Royal Protocol, the Queen's consciousness is being transferred to a different avatar, most likely in a Unimatrix 01. This creates a brief window of opportunity. We must act now if we are to take control of the hub. Alright team, you heard the man. Get a direct course, set a direct course for the hub. It's time to seize control of the collective's greatest weapon. Choo-choo. Captain Janeway, you have my gratitude. The hub is ours. This victory, it is immeasurable. With this, we will be able to free Borg throughout the entire galaxy. This is just the beginning. Man, that was anticlimactic. There's like, oh yes, we took over it. You won, and you're not afraid of the Queen's revenge, Mr. Rolick. She's not going to take this loss lightly. The collective is in the state of disarray. When they recover, my people will be equal in numbers. She will not be able to stop us. And you won't be alone. The Federation may be able to contribute. We'll find a way to work together to defend this hub and to protect the galaxy from the collective. Your assistance has been invaluable. Without Voyager, none of this would have been possible. We now have a real chance, a real future. And thanks to you, Mr. Rylek, we finally have the opportunity to return home. We'll be on our way. May you have a safe journey. Perhaps our paths will come again. We'll cross again. So that's it. We're finally going home. You did it, Catherine. You did it. We did it, Admiral. This is not my victory, Catherine. It's yours. In my lifetime, I've grown cynical. I've been so focused on getting my crew home, I'd forgotten about everything else. I'd lost my way. You reminded me of the captain I used to be. The one who fought for what was right, not what was easy. Now go. Get them home. What about you? What about the temporal prime directive? You can't just... The prime directive can wait. I have no intentions of returning to Starfleet. I am a tired old woman. I think I'm going to Indiana. Get a farm. Grow some potatoes. This is your time. Your crew. Your victory. It was an honor, Admiral. How is it that two of them are in the same timeline? Something is not right. Where's Daniel when we need him? Where is Daniel to take her back? Hey, we actually made it home, guys. We did it! We actually did it! We're home, finally! Can you believe it? Earth. It looks even more beautiful than I remember. Huh, it's smaller than I imagined, but so vibrant. I remember it. A fleeting image from my childhood. I can't believe we actually pulled it off. After everything, we actually did it, though the possible long-term implications of the occupied transwarp hub are still uncertain. I am experiencing an illogical surge of emotion. It is joy. Finally, the Alpha Quadrant, my triumphant return will undoubtedly usher in a new era of medical excellence. The accolades will be well deserved. It's everything we fought for, isn't it? Every single challenge, every sacrifice, it all led us to this moment. We did it together. Alright everyone, if you'll indulge your captain for one final moment before we conclude our journey. Start speech. The crew we became. A force forged in battle. Our journey of discovery. The crew we became. 7 years ago, Starfleet and the Maquis became one crew, forging a bond stronger than any uniform, fighting finding family and facing every challenge together. Our family's triumph. We conquered. Knowledge was the formula. Our family's triumph. To see all your faces, safe, finally home. That's the culmination of every sacrifice, every bond. Our family is whole. End speech. Reclaim our lives. We will not let our guard down. Share our knowledge. Share our knowledge. But we brought home more than just ourselves. New technologies, new knowledge. Now we'll share it all to advance the Federation. Helm, set one final course. Earth. Let Starfleet know Voyager's home. Admiral's log. Catherine Janeway. What? There is no voiceover for Janeway. So sad, guys. They really need to get her on this. The year is 2385. It has been very... blah, blah, blah. I can't read all this fast enough. They definitely need a voiceover. Yeah, they need a voiceover. My crew, my family, reunited for love, blah, 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 blah. A moment of pure joy and renewal after years apart. Later, in a hall half filled with family and friends, we never gave up, blah, blah, blah. We stood medals. We stood honored medals, blah, blah, blah. I, too, was promoted to Admiral. My future self had been right, repeated thwarting the Borg Queen. Indeed does wonder, blah, blah, blah. Now, as the dust settles, a reflection on what came next for my extraordinary crew. From Collective to Command. After our return, Starfleet initially harbored reservations against Seven due to her Borg past. However, seeing her undeniable genius and genuine desire to help and learn, Starfleet quickly overcame its concerns. Seven quickly became Starfleet's primary strategist against the Borg, spearheading the anti-Borg Tactical Analysis Division, developing countermeasures and leading drone reclamation. It brings me great joy to see her so fully integrated on Earth. Her individuality flourishing with every new experience. She is a living testament to what a second chance can truly create. Until she met Picard. Upon our return, Tuvok's degenerative illness was swiftly cured. He was soon promoted to commander and serves as my chief of staff. My steadfast confidant, a bond forged through every impossible choice. Tuvok's logic remains my anchor. I sometimes wonder if he still secretly monitors my caffeine intake. With the Maquis pardon, Chakotay was promoted to captain. Well, he's supposed to marry 7 of 9, right? So I don't know why they didn't do that part in this game. Because according to, I think, the show, he ends up marrying her, right? 7 of 9 at the end. It's kind of weird, though, because they don't talk later in the future when she was on Picard. Chakotay was promoted to captain, commanding the experimental USS Protostar. His mission to fix issues from Voyager's journey led to a temporal displacement for 10 subjective years. He eventually returned, reuniting with me as a commanding Voyager A to rescue him. They got back home before it. Wait, did they get married before or after? I can't remember. I think they got married after, right? After they got home. Don't they only date? All I know is she does marry the guy, but I think that might have been like an epilogue or something like that. Our bond remains unwavering. Yeah, I think they marry after they get home. He's a testament to resilience and keeps my duties as Admiral interesting. Where conflict forged innovation, with the Maquis pardon, B'Elanna rejoined Starfleet. Her unparalleled ingenuity honed on Voyager led her to Starfleet's advanced propulsion, where she rose to chief engineer, spearheading next generation warp drives. Her old inner conflicts, it seems, were simply fuel for her brilliance. From what I've heard, she certainly keeps her team on their toes, and no, she hasn't broken anyone's noses yet. Desperation makes for strange bedfellows. She was longer desperate when they return home. If going the extra 16 years, okay. The ensign no more. Harry Kim's unwavering Starfleet ideals and relentless perseverance finally broke the mold. After years as the universe's most dedicated ensign, his unique experience propelled him through the ranks. In just 7 years, he achieved his dream, commanding his own Intrepid-class vessel. Watching the eager ensign I once guided, now in command, fills me with immense pride. Maverick made master. Tom's exceptional piloting skills made him Starfleet's go-to test pilot and instructor for extreme maneuvers. He regularly visits Starfleet facilities, sharing tales of our Delta Quadrant experiences. Tom clearly enjoys the attention, but I couldn't be prouder of the disciplined pilot he became. And no, he never reached Warp 10 or turned into a salamander again. Advocate and artist. After our return, the Doctor became a Federation citizen, immediately resigning to champion holographic rights and won. Years later, he returned to serve as Chief Medical Officer, treated as an equal among his biological colleagues. Oh, and he discovered a talent for opera, such to the delight and occasional dismay of Starfleet Medical. A taste of home. Neelix, ever the morale officer. Was he... I don't think Neelix came home, right? I don't think he came home with us. Well, I guess in this game he does. Brought a taste of Delta Quadrant home, opening a widely popular fusion restaurant. Beyond his culinary success, he became an invaluable, empathetic listener for those of us struggling with the trauma and adjustment to Earth. Nope, remember, departed, became an ambassador in later season. In the series, he left with Kes, right? I don't think, no. Well, Kes basically got written off the show. In this game, she was like some goddess and pushed the ship forward light years beyond their original location. Goddess, right? Okay, so I often visit his establishment, grateful for his warmth, though I still approach his Leela root stew with caution. I'm glad he found his calling. B'Elanna Klingon. Okay, so B'Elanna Klingon, did she make it all the way through the end? I don't think that's a thing, right? B'Elanna Klingon, half healed by fierce loyalty, now serves as a Klingon defense force, seeing her thrive by channeling her inner fire into a dedicated purpose as a testament to her finding her place. Upon our return, Sekka disappeared. Starfleet intelligence later reported her niche in the devastated Cardassian underworld, likely in black market operations after the Dominion War. Perhaps it's where she was always destined to be. Her sharp mind and ruthlessness thrive in chaos. One became pivotal in the Federation's private scientific sector, though Starfleet hesitates to integrate him at first. His unique makeup drove groundbreaking AI and interspecies communication research. He's living proof that individuality thrives, filling me with immense hope for his potential beyond Starfleet. Helk established a profitable private enterprise in a Federation colony, specializing in hazardous waste disposal. Waste disposal. It's a testament how even unlikely skilled from the Delta Quadrant find valuable application in a new life. Garla Gilmore joined Starfleet R&D's ethical oversight, dedicated to preventing tech misuse. It's her personal atonement for the Equinox tragedy. Seeing her channel her past into crucial vigilance fills me with profound respect. Etchib, I think it's Etchib, dedicates his life to helping other export, particularly young drones, guiding their difficult path back to individuality. Seeing him nurture these new individualities is profoundly moving. A new purpose, far away from the stars. True to her words, my future self left before Voyager's final descent into Earth's atmosphere. She found a simple kind of peace living under the radar on a small farm in Indiana. I visit her when I can. She's as stubborn as ever, but the only conflict she faces now is with the local groundhogs. The thought is still surreal to me, but my former crew jokes that Starfleet isn't big enough for the two Janeways. And maybe they're right. a new purpose far away from the stars. The captured transwarp hub proved to be the catalyst for a monumental shift a monumental shift in the Delta Quadrant. Fueled by this strategic asset, the Awakened Rebellion, as history's books are calling it now, has grown stronger than ever. More and more Borg vessels are freed from the collective's grasp each day. In a true historic development, Starfleet has established a former alliance with Roguelike and his awakened Borg. While the initial diplomatic exchange were predictably complex, Starfleet is now actively assisting in the defense of the hub against the Queen's relentless reclamation attempts. So far, we held the line. Endgame. Oh hey, look, I won. I got all these achievements. Home, hub, hold fast, and canon. They say the journey matters more than the destination. For Voyager, an odyssey of family and sacrifice. This was profoundly true. We honor those who gave everything for this journey. Their names may now be carved in stone, but their legacy, an eternal flame of courage and sacrifice, lives on in the heart of every soul who return home, always. Yet, even now, I wonder if I could turn back time, make different choices. Could I have saved more of those we lost? I may never know. But standing here on solid ground, my crew safe, I find a quiet place in what we've accomplished. Man, it really would have been nice if they'd gotten the actor to do all this voiceover and read all this. I mean, this is all coming from Janeway. That's it, guys. That's the end, huh? Alright, let's see here. Let's really quickly. So you've got adventure mode. You've got survival. This is the one we did, right? Next time, I want to do a playthrough of Years of Hell. The ultimate stress test, recommended for players who have already completed survival mode and wish to put their skills to the test. Resources are scarce, combat is deadly. Dialogues and away missions are more challenging. Homesickness is a major problem. Huh. This is going to be interesting next time. Alright, alright. Well, this was fun. Highly recommend this game. Absolutely love it. I think this game is fantastic. Definitely worth the money. You guys should check it out. Buy it while it's still on sale. Thank you so much, by the way, Game Excite, the developer, and Daedalic Entertainment, the publisher, for providing me the game key for this coverage. Really appreciate it. And thank you everyone here on Twitch for watching and hanging out with me for the past 21 hours. And the previous 22 hours or 23 hours. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the likes and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the game. And if you're playing the game, if you've got any tips and tricks for my future run, I plan on doing the Years of Hell mode. So that'll be interesting. So tune in next time for that. And thank you so much for watching.